Greetings from Atolia. I am the Lord Bones playing the Sims 4. Now, last episode I happened to slip a little bit of a surprise to these two here, who are now engaged to one another. And I've suddenly realising that she's used capital letters in her name, and no one else actually has. How did I not realise that for some reason her name was capitalised? I can actually cheat, I think, and change her name into normal, non-capitalised letters. But okay, I guess she's Jennifer Star, and everyone else is Jennifer Star. You know, you have to say it with a bit of a shouting moan because it's kind of capital letters. Either way, these two here now are engaged to one another, soulmates and lovers. Soulmates apparently as well, which is a bit weird, I suppose. Soulmates, okay. I'm not sure how you get that in particular. So, now the only person awake at 6:30 a.m, which not too bad because he needs to go to work and she needs to go to work fairly soon. How far she needs to eat? She only needs to eat. He needs to eat and also needs to go take a shower or a bath. Now, he does have time for a bath, just about. What's the ideal mood? Focused. Let's not have a bath. Let's have one of these as focus, I'm sure. Brisk, normal, thoughtful, inspiration. Nope, none of these actually do anyway. So let's just take a normal shower. I can't remember how to get someone focused. There's a way of getting someone focused, isn't there? Is he playing chess or something? I think it's something like that, maybe. I think you can also do it using programming, I think. So let's have a look, shall we? Oh, practice programming. It usually tells me as a little like dialogue. It says this will make him feel, whatever he feels. Okay, it doesn't tell me anything at all. That's just going to be making a skill, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. She will be awake fairly soon, so I want to get her a quick meal in here. Has she actually done her daily task? Yes, she has done her daily task, and she is currently higher than she needs to be. Now, Cade's social. We have to keep on Cade's social here. So yeah, so Melissa, you need to come down and you make sure you sit there, and hopefully you two can catch each other long enough to improve his social a little bit. Because he's outgoing and yet not very... Never mind. Didn't really work. Cade, you have to go to school in an hour. Go upstairs and take a shower. Take a shower. Stop washing the dishes. Go take a shower. And hopefully you'll be fine. Now you need to go to work in like half an hour. So what are you going to do now? It doesn't matter what you do now, really. I think today we're going to be working more with Jennifer Starr because she is off. No, she's not off today. She would have been off today if the stars had proclaimed it, I suppose. She's going to be awake soon anyway. Okay, so Melissa's work starts in an hour. She's going to go for it. Go to work. Go to school. What are you doing? Go to work. Oh, starts at 9. We're fine. Fine for about 2 seconds, but I'm not sure she'll be able to chat with Jennifer. That's not something you'll be able to do probably in time. Especially considering now Jennifer's walking downstairs and just completely blanking you entirely. Oh dear Lord. Go to work. Have you gone to work? You've gone to work. And you're now a painter. Okay. You're going to make a meal. I want you, realistically speaking, to actually make a family meal so that everyone doesn't have to keep on having these quick meals, to be fair. But we're fine anyway. Okay, test day. Cade has 2 different tests today. One of them is going to be tough. There's little time to study beforehand. Should he spend all of his time studying for the harder test, or use the time to study for both tests equally? Study for hard test. Let's have a see what happened there. Performance gained small. Cade breezes through the easy test, and the extra study time on the harder test really pays off, and it gets an A- and a B+. Not bad. Not bad whatsoever. We can actually improve his grades, can't we? If we keep doing his homework and keep doing his extra work to the point where we get him A*, and then we might end up aging him up then. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm wondering if it might be useful to... Okay, she's stinky. She is very stinky. She needs to go take a bath. Let's go take a bull bath, shall we? Oh, what's this about? Plus, do you want to join that group? She's at work. Why, stop calling someone at work. Have you made the hot spaghetti again? Oh, pasta. Oh, she just doesn't like the food. Okay, fair enough. She doesn't like the food, I guess. We can't really do much about that, kind of really. Let's move this back over to here, shall we? Move that back into the corner where it was, while she has her bath. And I guess we should figure out what we're going to do then, because we kind of need to make her have her comedic skill a little bit higher, don't we? Do we have any books on comedic skill? And listeners, comedy. Reread that. Is that something you can do and sit there? Come on. Is that something you can do? Is that something that will improve your comedy? Ish. Oh, what's this? Oh, playful around here. Playful is a good mood for comedy, question mark? Who knows? Playful is the mood we need to be for work, though. So I've got to make sure I do that. I'm also going to make sure that I definitely practice my music as well, or practice writing jokes. I mean, that's the other thing I can do, I suppose. But practice music is probably better because you're going to go down the music career at this point. Okay. Stop doing that, because we don't want to learn too much comedy. We want you to go to that, and we want you to go and practice this. Ooh, nope, serenades. Where's practice? There's no practice on here, is there? She's going to put away that book. Okay. Where's the practice on? Oh, there it is. A little bit slow today, I think. Cade. Candy Bear, I was wondering if you want to go over to our house and hang out. I think we should. And you know the reason why I think we should? Because his social is always dead low, and we keep complaining about it. Select Sims to travel with. Let's travel with 0 Sims and just have Pelissa do... Let's have Jennifer and Pelissa do their own thing. They'll be fine, probably. I can't imagine they'll be too bad. We've got our comedy up a little bit, so let's just go over there. You know, why not? I mean, she might be a bit of a young adult, but, you know, everything can work out. Okay, so where is she? Is this her house? Oh, okay. This is her house. Let's have a look at the house, shall we, a bit then? So her house looks like this. Oh, my dear Lord. Look at the way this world is designed right here. This is very sort of grand, I think is the word, grandiose. Let's have a quick peek around her house before we press play, shall we? So she's got a DJ booth in her living room and a small TV. She's got a nice little kitchen. She must live alone then. I guess she must live alone, and that's her bedroom. Nope, she doesn't live alone. She lives with... Oh, of course she doesn't. We've seen her before. We've seen Yuki? We've seen Yuki Bear before. Oh my dear Lord. She's called Candy Bear, and she's called Yuki Bear. Okay, fair enough. Are we going to socialise then? Are we going to go and do a heartfelt complimentary to her? Are we going to go and talk and do some stuff? Are we going to ask to cloud gaze? What is that? Oh, okay. That's pretty nice. We're just cloud gazing and talking at the same time. We can't see what they're cloud gazing at, can we, though? Ooh. Pelissa Berry has received a promotion. Okay, perfect. She is definitely... We've paid off now because we've now improved our skills all the way up. So we now have 2 options. Master of the Real. You have real talent and now others are starting to recognise it. Live your art. Treat it with gravitas and the world will follow. You get 65 simoleons an hour and we're doing a 12-hour shift. Wait, no, 24-hour shift. What? 12 a.m. till 12 a.m. Okay. It's a 24-hour shift. I'm not sure. Can it be? I mean, it's 3 days a week. Do we do a 12-hour? Oh, my dear Lord. Both of them are 12-hour shifts. One of them slightly more than the other. The other one is Patron of the Arts. Your taste in art is impeccable, and you can make great things happen. Show off what you know as a Patron of the Arts. Rewards include the rustic dream bed. I'm thinking the second one. I'm thinking the second one. I think Master of the Real. None of her drawings so far have been anywhere near realistic, have they? They've all been sort of pop arty and surrealist and things like that line. So I'm thinking this one over here, not only because it pays a little more, that doesn't really matter when you've sort of maxed out, it doesn't really matter too much. Patron of the Arts, kind of... I'm liking that one. Shall we go Patron of the Arts? Yes, we'll go Patron of the Arts and we'll continue on whatever this here is. Hopefully Jennifer will end up going to work. Okay. What's this Alec going to do? Just talk to us while standing here. Are we now chatting with her? Oh, just cloud gazing, but we are gaining friendliness together. Okay, fair enough then. Just became good friends with Cade. That's not too bad. I guess she's the adult then here. She's the young adult of this place. And she's in Spin Masters. Can we ask to be in Spin Masters from here? Because we could before, when we did that other thing. Clubs. Apply to club. View club, talk about, convince to leave. Can we apply to be in Spin Masters? I don't know whether we actually can. Let's cross our fingers and hope that this actually works. We can't stay here too... Well, I suppose we can if we eat, I suppose. If we eat, we can stay here a bit longer, I suppose. We can't even see what they're looking at here. So I don't know why it is they make us just do this. Because we can't... Our camera doesn't go up, if you notice. I'm sort of rotating a bit weird. Oh, what's happening here?
What?
Dominic Fires. Welcome to Spin Masters. Happy you've decided to join our club. We're having a gathering. We'd love for you to... okay, but I need to make sure that's... both of these two. I was thinking of meeting at it's time for us to take over the club. Hopefully Candy Bear goes with us. Because he asked us to come around. Will Candy Bear come with us? Because that's something that we kind of need to do, isn't it really? What's happening here then? Looking for new wall art? Well, I don't need that because I've got more than enough. Candy Bear will because she's also in Spin Masters. And here's the king of Spin Masters. Oh, we've done this already. That one. Okay. I don't know why that showed up twice. What is machine? Does people like machine? They seem to like machine. Yes, they do. My group skill has gone up by 9. Whatever that means. Club points gone up by 9. And we can buy club perks. By the way, this is me kind of discovering this mod as a note. This expansion pack as a note. Tune. Because that was a bit faster, wasn't it? That actually means people will dance. I mean, look at everyone now. Everyone's now bobbing, whereas before they kind of weren't. Because let's face it, how can you bob? You know, before. Although I do think we get new genres as we learn more DJing. You must do. Okay, fair enough then. Let's just speed this all up. Tips. Tips. We need to make sure this is down, don't we? Jennifer brought home 270 today. It's all good. We need to end the gathering soon because I'm almost about to go to school tomorrow. Can we go dance with her? Should we dance together with our group? Come on. Go on, go dance. Can we dance together? There's no music to dance yet, is there? Can we at least become best friends with her? Yes, we can. Okay, Candy Bear and Cade are now best friends. We've now got a best friend, which is actually quite good. So let's just go dance together. Because we kind of need to dance a little bit. Okay, this is his skills at dancing. What level is he at dancing? Level 2. He's level 2 dancing. Either way, this is how he dances, this music. What kind of music is it? I suppose it is quite slow. Oh, what the frick is she doing? Oh, okay. She pulls off some dance moves, does she? Okay. This is the way things go then, I guess. We're not very high up, and oh, Jack! It's him. It's him. It's the guy that keeps texting Priscilla. Okay, and Dominic is the leader. Dominic Fires is the leader. Everything all comes together. It meshes all together as well. We kind of know who we're talking to now. So this is all fine. We kind of need to end it now, though. Promoted to colour theory. Priscilla has promoted to colour theoristic critic. She now will make an additional $29 an hour for a grand total of $79 per hour. I should stop saying dollars because it's similones. And we got an RT supply, whatever that word is. Tabaret? A tabaret. I'm not sure what that is. Our days off on Monday and Friday still don't really collide with the normal days. She's off today. Oh wait, no, what? She's off today. Oh yeah, because we've been promoted to opening acts. So still the days don't quite mesh. It's not too bad because her day starts at 5 PM when she works, but either way, she's now awake. Yeah, they're both quite awake, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okie dokie. Oh, you're on the toilet. Sorry, Priscilla. Sorry, Jennifer, rather. Okay, and you're on the toilet as well. Everyone's on the toilet. Luckily, there are 3 toilets and 3 people living here. You're going to go to the toilet and you're going to go to sleep because you kind of need to because tomorrow you're going to work. You then, after you've done this, could do with going and grabbing a quick meal of cereal. And then you could do with... Well, see, what could you do with doing? So we need to reach level 8 in painting. That's one of the things we need to do now. So now we actually at the point where we are improving slowly as we go along, rather than the previous method, which was, a pretty, you know, we were behind. Do we have our guitar on us? Yes, we do. So let's just go to here. And let's go and practice that so we can get our... Are we at work tomorrow? Today's Thursday. No, we don't have work tomorrow because today is Thursday. That's fine anyway. She does have work tomorrow, but she kind of slept oddly because of the fact that I've left these Sims doing whatever they bloody well please. They've kind of completely messed up entirely their sleep schedules because they just go sleep whenever they bloody well feel like it, don't they? Okay, fair enough then. So Cade is asleep. She's now in there doing her painting. I don't know whether she's going to be any better at these kind of paintings. Maybe I should start doing more surreal paintings because now she's a colour theorist critic, not a, you know, a realistic painting person. Okay. I wonder if actually she's just better impression paintings now. You know, you do the painting from reference. I wonder if she's better at that kind of stuff as well. Okay, we can't change the height there. I do apologise for how loud my keyboard is right now, by the way. It's kind of a mechanical one, so it might be a little bit loud on the actual recordings. But it is very pleasing to use. That's the reason why I'm using it. Let's do something. Whilst she's in there, let's do a painting of Star, if we can. Can we do a painting of Star? I reckon if we rotate it and put it somewhere... Ooh, only from the back of her, maybe. Can we move these out of the way for a second now? Move that out of the way. Can we now put a... Yes, we can. Let's go see if we can do a painting of Priscilla. Oh, bugger. Don't do that. Whatever that was, don't do that. From reference. Can we do that? Painting from reference. A large painting from reference. Go and do that. Priscilla. And let's see if we can select sort of picture. Oh, that's an awesome picture. That right there is an absolute awesome picture. So let's just centre that in there. That is pretty awesome. That is going to be a really nice picture there. So you reach level 2 in photography because you can't see, there is actually a photography skill. You can actually get a camera and start taking pictures of things as well in this game. But also we do get it when you actually do a painting from reference because you are technically doing stuff. Okay, she's just going to work into. I think she's just going to go straight to work. That's probably what's going to happen here, isn't it? And she did it. Okay, that's the picture right there. Does it look better than the other one we have on this wall over here? I can't quite see it because the bloody... I want to see this painting here. Is there a way of tricking the system into thinking it? Nope, there isn't. We can just sort of whiz into here. Oh Christ, that's a bit close. See that there is about the same quality as that one there. I think all the paintings on reference must be about the same quality. They must be. But either way, we're going to take that off and we're going to frame that in here. And we're going to frame that. No, not all the doors. Frame, canvas. And we're going to... What's the price of this? Oh, 581. That's quite a good one there. Okay. Miss Star. Soon to be Mrs. Star or Mrs. Berry or whatever name I end up choosing when these two eventually tie the knot. She finished that daily task now. Yes, she has. Well, you are pretty unhappy. So I reckon you should sleep first. Then hopefully... we will soon actually... what's she doing here? She's playing a sport, that's fine. So hopefully we will soon to sort of tie the knot here. I guess we'll do that when we're sort of more stable money-wise. I mean, we have sort of cheated our way to this much money down here. But, you know, I would like her to be somewhat stable. What is the skill? Inspired. I don't think we can get inspired before we go to work. Work will start in 1 hour. You kind of need her to go to the lavatory first, I think. Ooh, and someone needs to fix this. Like I started that tomorrow because I'm trying to get the hangers up on Star. Okay, and you're basically going to work now, aren't you? Yes, you are. Shouldn't be too bad. Because although you haven't got that one, you are sort of in the... Ooh, okay. You were late for work, weren't you? For school. I probably should have noticed that. That's kind of going to decrease his... decrease sort of his stuff there. I wonder if we don't answer it, nothing happens. No. It will just keep ringing, does it? Okay. So, we're now going to wait for... Why is she fast forwarding? We're now going to wait for her to complete her sleep. Show review. Priscilla has been taped to review a popular art show for one of the top art blogs. Is this an opportunity to give it to readers straight, or remember that art is subjective? Oh, art is subjective, or give it to them straight? Give it to them straight. Performance gain medium. The top comment on the article says, obviously I agree with Priscilla's scathing review of Call Me the Artist built with smartphones. This piece was self-indulgent non-art. Priscilla totally called it. Okay, we gained a performance gain there. What's our performance at right now? Oh, it's almost in the green there. This game isn't speeding up, unfortunately. I don't know why. She's asleep. I guess she's going to be awake in about 2 seconds anyway. Or is it because of the maids in the place? Nope. There we go. Speed her up so we can get her up. Get her up about now because she's probably going to go. Now, I don't want you to cook any meal. I don't want you to cook any meal. I want you to cook a meal that everyone can eat, so we don't have to keep having quick meals, because they don't really fill you up. Quick meals don't. They're not anywhere near as filling as when you actually have an actual meal. And the best way to do that is to just make family meals, stick it in the fridge, and everyone just grabs a serving during the course of the week. So she gained 400. Cade is home. She's home. She needs to sleep. I reckon she probably should. But it does kind of mean that there's still going to be energy off. She can work tomorrow. No, she isn't. Let's grab some cereal instead. Cade, what's up with you? You need some fun. Go. Don't do that. Let's go up to and have a bath up here. Take a mud bath. I'm not sure what they even look like, actually. So I'm actually curious now. Go have a mud bath. What does that actually look like? Ooh, okay. He has a mud bath in, like, a vest or whatever. Does that actually make you clean? Or does that make you dirty? Is it meant to? It's meant to relax you, I think, isn't it? But it makes you even more dirty. Okay, fair enough. I did not know that whatsoever. Energised. Let's energise you up, shall we? What are you doing here? You are doing nothing. And you are fine? Okay. You need to sort out your bladder, then go to work. So sort your bladder out. She's going to go to bed probably, I imagine. And then we're sorted. Sleep there. Sorted. It's a bit of a weird episode. We're going here, there, and bloody well everywhere here today. But, you know, we're sorted. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, Priscilla, where's that food? Where's the food that she made? There. Fish and chips. It's there. It's going to go in the fridge. He's going to grab a serving of it. He's then going to go and watch some TV to get his fun up. And he's then going to do his homework because he kind of lost a bit of performance game by not going to school on time earlier on today. And that's basically the way things are going to go. What's she going to do? She's just going to clean. Candy Bear, do you want to hang out tonight? Sure. At the Blue Night Velvet. We could go eat there. Couldn't we? We could go eat there, and we can get fun up there. To be fair, I mean, dancing is probably quite fun for him, I imagine. We can go to the dance instead, shall we? Let's go to the club and let's hang out with our club, shall we? What's she going to... Come on, talk. Talk to her. Talk to your best friend. Oh, my dear Lord. What is wrong with you? Take pictures together. Whatever you want, whatever you need to do. Whatever you need to do. Okay, there we go. This is how you socialise, Cade. This is how you socialise. This is the reason why your social is always dead low. You need to socialise with other people. And you need to do some fun things. So you're currently energised. So let's do some fun things. Let's go and can we not do things together? This band group are currently in a group. I want to do some things together, that was all. Let's tell a funny story. Let's see if that hits. We're trying to get our charisma up a little bit here as well, as a note. Oh, he's just trying to get that up, isn't he? He's just trying to get his fun up a little bit more. Can he not get his fun up whatsoever by doing stuff to her? Give a pep talk? I mean, come on, I'll see if that works. Does that get a fun up any amount? No, it doesn't. Okay, fair enough. No fun is to be had, unfortunately, from doing normal things here, which is a bit of a pain because at this point we're kind of a little bit in the rut here. We kind of need our fun to be up and our hunger to be up, and unfortunately the only thing we can do is sort of talk for a bit and probably... Oh, okay. We've only got a little bit of time yet anyway. So we can just discuss interests. You just make sure she is happy and wait for that timer to go down and then go home and go to sleep probably. Okay, let's disband the group. So, more actions, disband group. And now, let's go home. Cade, go home, you're done. You need to go to school tomorrow, do you? Yes, you do. I've realised that that person with the blue hair, who was she? Person with the blue hair. Not even spoke to her once, but she was a teenager. So I'm wondering if we could start a little bit of a bad romance with her. Okay. You just need to go to sleep, really, at this point. Okay, Pelissa, you're talking with her. You haven't got to go to work tomorrow. She needs her social up, so I guess keep chatting with one another. Although I do know one way you two can get your social up really highly, to be fair. So maybe I should go and do that instead. Let's get the social up really highly, shall we? Because we know a way of doing that, don't we? The way of doing that there is just to do this. And I can promise you, this will make the socialness go up. So her social is about halfway here. And the socialness will whiz to the top, pretty much. There we go. See what I mean? Easy peasy. Life is much easier when you have another person, are together. Because you can just do that option, and it's so much easier. Okay, so they're basically done, aren't they now? Are they done? Yes, they're done. She needs to go and have a bath. Let's not do a boring bath. Let's take a citrus soap bath, then go and use that, then go and eat, and I guess by the time then we should sleep a little bit, so that way then we can sort of set our clock working. Now, let's look at Star, shall we? She is basically fine. Yeah, she's basically fine. Let's instead go and practice that down there. Let's rearrange our living room again, because we've now done that little painting there. Let's do that. Okay. So, Sims, do what I've told you to do, and everything should be fine. And the music is still playing, apparently, because she's currently having that bath. She is very, very uncomfortable, though. Why is she uncomfortable? Because she has to pee. Okay, fair enough, then. And bath with citrus soaps makes you focused. Did not know that. When Pelissa sleeps, Jennifer will sleep, as a note. That's the way I'm going to do this. When Pelissa sleeps, Jennifer will sleep. That way then, hopefully, their sleep cycles will be somewhat evenish, which is what I kind of need, really, is their sleep cycles to be somewhat even. So I'm just going to wait here until Pelissa comes upstairs. Yeah, she's there now. Let's close it off. Go upstairs, go to sleep, and hopefully you will sort of sync up a bit more now. Probably not, because the levels are fairly close, to be fair. Okay, Cade, get up. We need to get you sorted for school. Okay, open, grab saving, and then go watch TV. We should have done your homework, but we'll have to do it over the weekend instead. We'll have to catch up over the weekend. There's no way we can do it now, really. Does Pelissa have to go to work? No, she doesn't. She does, but she doesn't have to go for work for a while. That's fine, then. We're all good. Okay, you need to go use that when you're finished. And then you need to go and grab some of your food you made yesterday. Cade, why are you sitting around doing nothing? Go to high school, please. I guess you've got to do that now. Come on, eat. Now go. You did it at the same time, so that's not too bad, I suppose. Okie dokie. So everyone's not terrible now at this point. I can't limit your mailbox, but I managed to throw it in there. Pay their bills. We've got other mail. What happened there? Okay. We don't have other mail, we just have him. Okay, fair enough then. Alright then, so I guess this is where we'll end this episode off. It's a little bit confusing of an episode, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not sure what title I'll end up giving it, other than the fact that we got into that DJ club. I can't remember this episode, or the previous episode, to be fair, though I can't quite remember. A lot happened. Either way, click on your links on the screen right now. One of them's to one of my other videos, and the other ones are to the series of The Sims 4, Next in Previous. I'll probably do at least one more week of these, so I'll probably see you on Monday if you want to see more Sims 4. I'll probably do at least one more week of these, because I've got to at least have Pelissa Berry and Jennifer Starr actually get married. I think that will be the least I can do for this. But to be fairly honest with you, it's quite fun. Probably playing a lot more of it. I'll catch you next time, Monday at the very least, maybe over the weekend. Goodbye.